Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Seun. So in this video I want to speak about two things, right? I want to talk about Seun Kuti, who is the son of Fela Kuti. What's he called? He slapped a police officer, right? I want to touch on that, and I want to talk about a couple that went to get divorced and they went with a shrimp. They were wearing matching clothes to get divorced. So I don't know, a lot of you may have seen it, I don't know, but anyway, let me share with you guys about how Seun Kuti, who is one of the children of Fela and Anikulapo Kuti. What happened recently was that I still don't understand the whole story, but long story short, this guy gave a policeman on his face. When I heard the news, I was like, it's not possible, maybe it's not the real, real. I started to look for it. I finally found the video, and really, he gave the policeman a slap. When they say dirty slap, I say, I'm not gonna lie, the calmness of that police officer, it shocked me. The police officer just stood there like one boy. I was like, what is going on? You know why this is, well, I can say surprising me. Like, give me a second though. Is that this guy, his grandmother, was it police or be soldiers? That's Fela's mother. Was thrown from upstairs. Oh, I think that those were soldiers. But I still what they call them now, right? Fela suffered in the hands of police officers and soldiers. You know, all of that. For his son to, let's be honest. What his father and grandmother went through in the hands of police, to have the courage to wosa a policeman, I know Golaya, I was like, whoa. But on top of that, let me tell you guys what he actually wrote to say this is his own version of the story, because now they are looking for him to arrest him. This is his own story. He said he tried to kill, I won't say the right word because of YouTube. He tried to kill me and my family. I have the proof, but I know they chase clout. To be honest though, if he has proof, he's supposed to bring it, because now people are looking and say, but you're not supposed to slap a lockman now. Okay, let me read what he wrote. He now said, I know they chase clout. He has apologized and I have agreed not to press charges. Make una mind una business, make the poor guy no lose him job. He's even saying, the guy has apologized, so the guy was wrong. But in spite of all of this, my question is this, let's be honest. I personally would not support the idea of slapping a policeman. Personally, I won't. Just as much as we do not like the policemen, using their hands on people, brutalizing, wounding people and stuff like that, we have to also say it's not also good when a civilian does that. If a policeman does something, if you can record it, if you have your evidence, the best thing is to go through. I know Nigeria, people will say, what do you expect? There will be no justice. But let me tell you guys, if we're fighting for the right thing to be done, we cannot support it when, someone that is not in authority does it. So people in authority or any kind of power, should do something that is wrong, we should condemn it. But when civilians do something that is wrong as well, because even in America, you cannot just slap a lopa for waiting. If it was a policeman that was not on duty or whatever, something is different. But he is in uniform. Let's be honest, he's in uniform, Unfortunately, we know our police officers, and a lot of them, well, not all, they are nothing to write home about. But if we're looking for an organized society, we shouldn't support stuff like this. That is how I personally, feel about it. So we didn't see, he said he has evidence, but he's not going to post it. I don't know. So we don't know what happened. But I still feel like on a normal ground, forget about corruption and all the problems we have in the country. On a normal ground, police officers are there to protect the people. They are there, the authority they have is the authority we have given them, as a country, to play that role. You understand? So slapping a police officer is almost like a slap in the face of authority, which I personally do not support. Let's be honest. Violence, using your hand or using your whatever, is not right. It's just like some men, for example, who want to justify why they slap their wives. You can talk about it. You can do whatever you want to do in your marriage. Let's say, if they say a wife was misbehaving, I put it in quote, right? Okay, and all of that. And they feel like they have the right to slap their wives. Do you know, physical violence is a no-no. Is a no-no. We have our mouths as adults, to speak, communicate, be angry about whatever we're angry about or whatever, but we cannot always go into jungle justice and physical violence. Is not the answer. That is how I feel about that one. And then I want to talk about the couple. This is the post is going viral, but I've not read it for. To be honest, I don't even know. I'm even wondering, is this story true? But anyway, they say this couple went to divorce and they were wearing ashwabi. They were wearing ashwabi. Basically, they were wearing matching clothes. Sorry, I don't know why I'm laughing. They were wearing matching clothes to go and divorce. You know, when I saw it, I was like, this is the real definition of divorce in peace. We have been preaching it now. If you don't let do again, go your separate ways peacefully. It can't be more than this. What else does the judge need to do? What else does the judge need to know that they want to go their separate ways peacefully? You know, for them to turn up with ashwabi. Okay, let's be honest, right? If more people can learn to actually, you know, walk away peacefully, the world will be a better place. If they happen, there's some people that have done it. Say, you know, let's do again. You know what? Let's go our separate ways. But I never see the one way we ashwabi. I haven't seen the word ashwabi. Hopefully people can look at them and use them as an example, you know, to know that people can actually go their separate ways peacefully. Do you know there are some couples that have gone their separate ways and they see each other for road? Hey, now long time no see. Sorry. Long time no see. How you doing now? How you doing? Hey, how you doing? As if there's some, you see, the problem is this. People break up all the time, ex-boyfriends and ex-girlfriends, whatever they are or they were, and then they go their separate ways. And honestly, in a lot of cases, people meet ex-boyfriend, they always say, oh hi, what are you doing with your life now? I'm this, I'm that, and that. Oh wow, oh, and I have 2 children, or I never had children, I have 2 children, I have 1 child, or actually ended up, you know, and they will chat like, you know, old friends. People do it with ex-boyfriends and ex-girlfriends. So why can't couples do the same? You know, people, when we see divorce or marriage breakups that are so toxic and so extra everything. So people, the amount of energy they invest in splitting up, the amount of energy they invest into splitting up is exhausting. The energy they should use to, or the energy they should invest into a future, the energy they should invest into, you know, what they want to do next with their lives, those energies are being wasted on the divorce, on the separation. The time and effort they need to put towards raising children, if there were children involved in the marriage, finances and everything they should invest into their lives and the lives of their children. Some people end up spending it on lawyers. So people spend so much on lawyers fighting each other just to get a divorce, that by the time they are done, they will lose so much money, but the lawyers will gain so much money. Where's the wisdom in that? And then you see a couple that walk in there with ashwabi. There is no bigger symbol, no bigger sign to indicate that, you know what, it's over and we are going our separate ways in peace. I made a video once in which I said that the amount of money some people waste on legal fees, you know, paying lawyers just to get divorced, and then these lawyers make all this money and take their own families on holidays, to have the best holidays in the world, have lovely homes and furnishings and everything in their homes. But while the couples they are making this money from are tearing each other apart every single day, tearing each other emotionally, physically, mentally, psychologically, financially, every way possible. What is my message in this? It is possible to go your separate ways in peace. It is very possible. I'm hoping that a video like this will make more people think about it. As always, this is my opinion about it. And as always, whatever your opinions are, please feel free to leave them in the comment section below. And with that, I'm going to say thank you for watching. Until the next time, guys. Bye-bye. Bye.